guys, I'm Angie and this is actually the first video I'm uploading to my channel. Today I'm going to show you guys how I achieved this look. Today you guys are going to be watching me get ready for a date with my boyfriend. My first step is just to start with some soaking wet hair, and then I go in with this leave-in conditioner. I'm just going to go ahead and start putting this all through my hair, mainly in my ends. And I put a little bit on top of my roots, just to make sure everything is hydrated before we start with any of the styling products. Okay, now that I've got all the leave-in conditioner brushed through my hair, I like to go in with this Shea Moisture curl cream. Okay, so I'm starting with like that much curl cream. I'm gonna start by putting it all through my ends. I always like to make sure that my hair is full of product, because if not, I get so much frizz. So I rake it through my roots a little bit, especially my front pieces of my baby hairs. That's where I get the most frizz. Put some on this side. I just got about the same amount on both sides. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and brush this through. Okay, now that I've got this product all brushed through my hair, I'm gonna do the line in the middle because I like having a middle part. I always just do it with my nails because I find it way easier than using a brush. So as you can see right here, I've got my middle part. Every time I brush my hair out with so much product, it's just like completely straight. I don't know if that happens to you guys too, but it's that I have way looser curls, and especially at my ends, since it's damaged from the bleach, it struggles a little more to curl. So I have to kind of help it out with a bunch of scrunching later on. Okay, now that I have this product all brushed through my hair, I always put some more at the top right here, because I don't really like my curls starting from my root. I just don't like how that looks on me. I know a lot of people like the more voluminous thing, but I'd rather have them flattened out on top. Now that I've got all the curl cream brushed through, I like to go in with this gel for a little extra hold. Okay, and I just got about a quarter size amount, and I put this on my ends here and kind of rake it through. I also put it in the front here because I do have a more layered haircut, and if I don't put a ton of product in my front pieces, they will be all over the place. And again, I always like to put my products on top here to have this more flattened out. And I'm gonna brush this through to make sure I get it everywhere and fully work it into my hair. Alright, now that I have all of my products brushed into my hair, I start by slightly getting all of my hair to clump up into their own separate pieces. More small pieces, because I don't like it having this huge chunk while I scrunch it. So like this, you see it gets more separated into their own little groups, and then that's when I start scrunching. And there my curls start forming. So I'm gonna go ahead and scrunch on both sides here. Doing the same thing on this side to separate them a bit. Okay, now that I scrunched my hair, I like to go in with this Sunbum styling cream. I got about that much, and I just rub it throughout my hands, and I go on each side and just scrunch this in. This leaves more of like a crunchy hold, so every time when my hair dries, I just make sure I scrunch out the crunch. So this is just the end of my curly hair routine. I'm gonna wait until my hair dries and then I'll come back to you guys. Okay, so now that my hair is pretty dry, I'm gonna get started on my makeup. I'm gonna start by putting in these little clips to keep my hair out of my face without damaging my curls, so that I can be able to see everything clearly and not get any makeup in my hair. So I always start by putting lotion on my face because it gets so dry, and I hate how makeup looks on dry skin, because then it looks all peely and it just is not a good look. So make sure to moisturize a ton. Now that I worked all the moisturizer into my skin, I'm gonna get started by filling in my eyebrows. I use this little tint here. I can't even tell what brand it is because I've had it for so long that I scratched off. So I just get this little brush and I get some product on there, and I start by shaping the front of my eyebrow. I don't like to fill it all the way in. I just like to kind of make a line at the bottom like that. And then I have more of a little patch here that doesn't have as much hair, so I always fill that part in there. Okay. Now I go ahead and do the same thing to this eyebrow. Now that I'm done filling in my eyebrows, I just like to brush it through with a little spoolie. Just to make sure that it's all evenly spread throughout and I don't have any spots that are much darker than others. And that's it for my eyebrows. Next, I like to go in with this e.l.f. concealer, and I just put this under here to cover up any discoloration and dark circles over here, because I have some acne scars and I don't really like to use foundation because I don't like when my face looks super cakey, and I like to have more of a natural look. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this in here. Okay, I'm all done blending in my concealer, and as you can see, it still shows some of my acne scars, but it did lighten them quite a bit while still giving me that kind of natural look, which is what I was looking for. And then my next step is to use this contour stick, but I use it more as just a little bronzer. I don't really like to shape up my face a ton. I just kind of like to put it around here. I do like to contour my nose a little bit, but my face is much paler than the rest of my body, so I like to bronze it up a bit. Okay, now I'm gonna blend this all in. Okay, now that I got this all blended in, you can see that it gave me more of a tan look, which is what I was going for rather than a defined look. I just kind of blended in more to my concealer instead of leaving any harsh lines. Next, I go in with blush, and I like to use this L'Oreal Paris blush. As you can see, it has a huge gap in the middle because I use it a ton. And I just really get my brush in there, and I place it mostly up here on my cheekbones so that it makes my face look more lifted, because since my face is a little on the chubbier side, I get like a cupcake if I put it over here. It makes my face look way chubbier, so I like to put it up here for more definition. I also like to put some blush on my nose here, just a little bit, because if not, I'll look like a crazy person, but just a little bit there. Next, I get this Ace Beauty palette, and I only use this Jasmine shade because I am obsessed with it as my highlighter. I only highlight my nose because it just makes it look a little more defined. I try not to use any makeup on my eyelids because they're really sensitive, and right now I have some eyelash extensions in, even though most of them have fallen out. So I'm just gonna leave it like that for today, and I'm just gonna continue with my lips. For my lips, I always start by putting some Aquaphor. This tube is completely almost run out, so I just hydrate my lips first. Then I go in with this nude Revlon lip liner, and I don't like to overline my lips because I feel like my lip shape is so defined that it's noticeable if I try to overline it. So I just kind of follow the shape, and I just like to do this to give it a little bit of color, and that's it. For the last step in my makeup routine, I have this like Dior lip gloss dupe. I can't even see the name anymore because it's just completely scratched off, but I'm pretty sure I got this on Shein maybe. And I just apply this on here to give me an extra shine. And we're all done with the makeup look. Now I'm just gonna kind of fix up my hair. I just need to take out these clips. Kind of left a dent there, but it's fine. I can work with that. And then I like to use these little hair vitamin tabs. They're like in these little pods that you have to break the stick here, and then they open up and you just squeeze it right out. They're so good. I actually love this so much. I just spread this out in my hands and I put it on my ends. I like to scrunch it in. My hair is still a little damp. It has not fully dried yet, especially on this side. I just like to put this wherever I see any frizz on my ends, and it smells so good. And it's great for your hair. It leaves me looking super shiny. My hair right now is more on the wavy side because since I bleached it, my ends here struggle a little more to curl than like these front pieces, for example. Now that my hair and makeup's done, it's time to pick my outfit. I've been wanting to do like a black and denim look, so I'm just gonna see what I have in my closet and I'll show you guys. Okay guys, so this is the outfit that I decided to go with. I have my black and denim combo, which is what I was looking for. And this bag doesn't really match, but it's so convenient and I love it. And I have pandas. Kind of basic outfit, but it's still cute. And we're ready to go. The sun is so bright right now, I'm gonna go blind. But I'm in the car right now because I'm gonna meet my boyfriend at his house, since the restaurant that we're going to is a little closer to him, and then I'm gonna head over there with him. We're just gonna go to this sports grill called BJ's. It's nothing fancy, but I've really been wanting to go out because like a week ago I got my wisdom teeth taken out and I've only been having like liquids and it's horrible, so I've just been craving some food. Hey guys, so I'm here with my boyfriend and we just got to BJ's. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Bye!